Oh man, get ready to take my shirt off here in a minute. Oh. All right. What's up, guys? Let us get rocking on this. We are doing the AC compressor tonight on the big bad Griffzilla or ASHEBAGO. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Let's just do this and make sure I can see what's going on here. All right. Let's see. How cold do you think this AC is gonna blow? Do you think this all right, that's perfect. Pow, there we go. Let's do it. Let me go grab my 134 and 1234YF AC machine. All right. All right, check it out. Got my universal AC machine here. That's how we roll. This thing's awesome, guys. Is that working? There we go. Let's hook it up. And get ready to, I'm gonna pull the doghouse while this is sucking out, so it'll be a little bit easier for me to get to the back half of this. Get our gauges on here. So we converted this to 134 and this is not hard to do, guys. It's actually pretty easy. So I'll show you part of the process here so that you'll be able to do it on your own cars. For some reason, there we go. All right. It's a little hard to get a shot here. And I'm not sure why this is bound up. Yeah, I thought it was fixed too, but the problem is as soon as this thing will work and move on me. So I'll show you guys. We're gonna suck this AC out. The compressor itself, Tyson, the clutch started making noise in this itself. So yeah, we had fixed bear with me, guys, there's a cord charging I've got a cord charging this and it pulls the camera around. So anyways, I'm getting frustrated. I can't get this thing to move properly. There's a noise coming out of the clutch itself. We're gonna go ahead and just replace it. So we're tired of making noise, and I'm getting frustrated with, I'm not sure why this is just kind of going all over the place. It's very frustrating. I was hoping it'd be more charged. So we're gonna replace the compressor, and this sucks. Turns out that the pulley that we got, you guys can see right here, You can see this is kind of tore up a little bit right here. That's not right. And I believe it's because this pulley isn't lined up perfectly with the compressor itself. So we got a couple problems here, and it's not easy to find parts for. They don't just have you know, this pulley in stock, because this pulley didn't actually come on a 1978 Dodge Winnebago. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. So stop trying to follow me. Let's try that. Sorry, things acting up, guys. It's irritating me too. So look, we're gonna select this out. We're gonna put on the new compressor that won't have a problem with the. Great. All right, I'm about to chuck this. Sorry, guys, I'm having problems with this thing. Let me see if I can get a. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting really irritated with some of this equipment. It sucks because it wasn't all charged up, so. Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right, so let me bear with me, guys. Let me shut off that equipment, and we're just gonna have to run with this little, just like backup stand right now. So, I didn't expect to run into that problem. Oh. Really irritated with you too. Really frustrated right now. Sorry, guys. I hope the sound's working. I'm gonna do the best I can to work around some of this. I didn't expect to have this many problems with this tonight. Yeah, me guys, I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm pretty frustrated with the camera myself. Guys, the best I can do with the camera right now. Yeah. That might work. I want you guys to be able to see what's happening. I wish I had nicer equipment. I don't. So this is what we got. All right, so check it out. Here, this is the adapter. This here, if you're doing an R12 system, you got to pull this cap off first. You got to screw this in. I believe I already have. But typically on an R12 system, you'd have to go ahead and once you remove the cap, Once you remove the cap I just took off, you screw this in, and then you can actually read the pressure coming out here. So we've done that. It's that cap I was talking about. Now I can go ahead and start sucking this stuff out. That's what I'm gonna do. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go on the inside, pull off the doghouse, so it'll be a little bit easier for me to get to a couple of the bolts on the backside. All right, and hopefully this will charge up, and which it's not doing, and that sucks because I put it on the charger. And, wow, I'm extremely frustrated with the technology. Wonder why that's not charging. So the reason we're doing the AC stuff again is because the clutch here is slipping and it's squealing a bunch. Man, yeah, this thing's not charging. That sucks. Huh. What's up, Mark? What's that? What's not good? Not good. Oh, it's the welder? Yeah. Oh, man, all right, fine, finally. We have an idea what, all right, cool. Man, I'm kind of glad to know that now. I gotta see why this thing isn't charging. All right, so we just found out we got a problem with the welder, and we're trying to figure out why my phone won't charge. Wow, this sucks. Oh, that's why. I see. All right, there we go. Now we're charging. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get this thing sucked out so we can go ahead and change it out. All right, now we're talking. Here we go. Man, I wish I had something else to set this on. Oh, dang it. Huh. I was looking for the other thing to hold the phone, guys. I can't find it. So, yeah, we have to just shut it off because I'm having a hard time getting, the correct stuff that we need. Right now, we're going to go ahead and suck out this 134. Going to hook this bad boy up here. And so it's all you need, man. It's a little setup like this. You can do 134, YF, Z2, 401, 920, whatever. You can do them all. All you need is a simple recovery machine and a place to recover it to. That's kind of funny, Tyson. It's like, you're like, oh man, you gotta do this again. Dude, that's what happens with this kind of stuff. You think you got it fixed, and it's something else. And then it's something else. It's always something, man. It's, I guess, when you have things like this that are either custom or old, it's just never easy. Got this hooked up. There we go. Set this to recover mode. This is hooked up here. Let's go ahead and open this valve. Which reminds me, I need to order a new tank. Hold on, I like it. You always want to weigh whatever you take out. Of course, this holds like 4 pounds. We don't want to just like let that get away from us, man. All right, 0. All right, recover. Boop. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and I guess we'll pop off the easy stuff first, and then we will go inside. Do you guys want the camera up here where you can see it? You know, because obviously I'm not that good looking. You don't want to see me talk, right? And I was looking for my my Topo Chico. Where did I put that? That's not it. There it is. I found it. All right. Man, I might have to take my shirt off. I'm getting hot. Where's my headlight? Try to answer some questions for you guys. Hopefully hopefully my phone will charge up quickly, and then we can use the actual tripod. Camera. That's funny. Camera's on vibrate mode. Yep, we're doing the AC. All right. I'm sorry that was kind of a pain in the butt, hard to see. Let's go ahead and knock this out. So, you guys want to see in here? Let's see if I can get you a shot, all right? It's a little tight. It's a little tight. There we go. Look at that. We're gonna take our 19, come around here on the back side. We're gonna loosen this guy up, all right? Now you guys can see we got some nasty wear here, and I'm thinking that's because it's not exactly lined up with this, with the compressor pulley. That being said, you can't just go buy this part because this isn't the factory setup on a 1978. Look at that, whoop, there we go. And I couldn't find a part number on the original pulley. I seriously might take my shirt off, man. I'm getting hot. All right, we got that off. This is sucking down. Let's go ahead and pop off the easy stuff. I know we got one right up in here. I think I'm just gonna pull this out for right now, so we can get to the bolt that goes, I can't really see it there. There's a bolt that goes up on the bottom side of this. In fact, you know what? I got an idea of how we can maybe cheat it out. You guys ready for this? Check this out. So yeah, we got a bolt going up on the bottom here. Check this out. Grab this little guy, come up here on the bottom side. Got to cheat it in here. I like to use the metric numbers because they're round and easy for me to, you know, just kind of know, oh yeah, that's a, you know, a 14 or whatever size it may be. So let's see if we can cheat this guy on here. Since it's a 1/4 inch drive, it's not nearly as beefy, which means you got a little bit more room to work with. Man, it's a tight fit. Pretty sure it's this size. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Oh, come on. Come on. There. We get it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Thought I had it. All right, let me see if I can get my little 1/4-inch ratchet in there. Got my green electric snap-on 1/4-inch drive Griffzilla Garage Edition. Now this is probably way longer than I wanted it to be, but let's see if it'll work. Ready? Nope, didn't get it. Oh, come on, come on. I need one that's a little bit shorter, but come on. Oops, what we got here? Man. Come on, come on, come on out. Sometimes you gotta talk to it a little bit to get it to work. Let me see. Oh, wait, what do we got here? Oh, I got it, look at that. Pow! Yahtzee, whoop, whoop. What's up, Leslie? All right, you go ahead. Oh, I got these new. I got this new thing to hold my my nuts and bolts in. All right. Turns out, looks like we got a problem with the welder, which sucks. Guess we'll look at that here in a minute. All right, so we got one out. I believe there's 4. I believe there's one there, one here on the back side, then 2 on the other side. Let me see. We're still sucking this stuff out. Huh. All right. So we got that. That's still sucking out. We got one on this side, I believe. Let me see. Look on the back side here, guys. Oh, there's one. Man. Oh, that sucks. It's way down there. I think we actually have to take this whole plate off, dude. That sucks. All right. And I guess with that plate off, you can easily get the ones on the bottom. So I guess go ahead and take them off. It kind of sucks, man. I don't really want to do all that. But I definitely want this AC to work. Nice. All right, so we got a bolt way down here on the bottom first, guys. We're going to go ahead and, whoop, there we go. I'm sorry, it's not auto-focusing. It's way down here. Go ahead and see if I can snake that out. So we can get our electric ratchet in here. Let me see. Get it right down in here like this. Looks like the phone might fall off of here of the stand. Let me see. Come on. I love these flex heads, man, because they make everything a little bit easier as they can just kind of flex into position, you know? The flex head. Whoop. I wish this is one of those things, like, kind of wish I worked on these every day, all day, because then I'd be a lot faster at it. But, oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, looks like it's a different size than I thought. Let me go ahead and confirm the size. Just down here. Oh yeah, that's it. All right, now take. Nope, stay here. Stay here. Man, I wish, guys, that I had a camera person to do this. Any of you guys want to do this for me? Let me know. So let me go ahead and get this shot here. Let me get this on. Hold on, guys, you'll see it. All right, check it out. We got it on down there. There we go. You see that? Boop. There we go. That's one of those. That's a little bolt for such a big bracket, isn't it? All right, so we're taking the AC off if you're just joining us. So we had one down here. Now I believe, I'm just kind of feeling it, and I can tell that, oh, I can't see it from this side. This is a tight fit, man. So let's just keep rocking it, man. We're gonna get it. I think I'm gonna take actually, I'm gonna take this out so you guys can get the camera, you know, right there. So sit tight. Watch me take this coolant reservoir out. I remember I had a '69 Mustang, and older vehicles, they didn't have no reservoirs. They just kind of drained out on the ground. If it had too much, it just spilled out. Of course, with all the laws now, you know, that stuff, you know, that idea is not gonna fly. So I'm gonna call that 10 millimeter. Let's see if I'm right. We'll move this so you guys can see. I'm wrong, dang it, it's that stupid 7/16 size or 11 millimeter. I hate 11 millimeter, guys. I hate it. I hate 11 millimeter. We have to go check on, let's go check on Mark here in a sec. He said that we were having a heck of a problem with the welder last night. It turns out, looks like the welder is actually got a problem with it. All right. Oop, pop this guy out and we got some room to work, guys. It's the whole thing. You gotta give yourself plenty of room to work, man. Plenty of room to work. Now we can set this up so you guys can see. You guys are joining me this nice, what is it, Tuesday night, so we can do some wrenching galore. That sounds dumb. All right, so we have one down here, we have this one little baby one up here. Let's see what we got. I know we got one on the back side coming up from the bottom. But I think if we just undo the bracket from the front, we can just take this thing out, and we'll be able to just kind of service it, or you'll take the bolts from the bottom of the compressor off. Of course, we have to take the whole compressor off first. So looks like we got one down here. Man, I really wish I had like a camera person so you guys could really see and appreciate some of these places I gotta slip into. Whoops. So coming from the back side here. Oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna draw you guys a picture here in a sec so you guys can have a better understanding of why we're doing what we're doing, which actually brings to mind, I was shooting a video for the shop today explaining or kind of, you know, welcoming people to Action Automotive. Wow, that's a tight fit. I really wish I knew, you know, exactly. I wish I did these all the time so I could know exactly what needs to come off, because this is not it's not straightforward when you don't do it every day, and you got to figure it out. And of course, the owner's manual or the service manual, it doesn't tell you, because this AC setup is not what came on the vehicle. I keep saying that because I want to make sure you guys understand it's not as straightforward as, hey, yeah, just look at the service manual, Griff. It'll tell you exactly what needs to come off. Yeah, I wish. I'm trying to feel it right now, to feel how big this bracket is that this mounts to, so I can see exactly what else needs to come off. And, oh, let me see. So this bracket right here, guys, that's what needs to come off. I'm going to take off this tensioner, setup, tensioner idler setup. I don't think I got to remove the fan to do this, dude. In fact, I might say challenge accepted, because I don't plan on removing it. Not because I can't, I just don't think I need to. So let's get this out of the way. Got to give ourselves plenty of working room. And remember, this compressor, it just bolts right onto this big bracket right here. The problem is you can't get to the bottom bolts unless you move the bracket. At least I don't believe so. So there's a long bolt on the backside. And then we're going to have to find out, what's up with this pulley. I don't think it's correct for this. 500. Well, that reminds me of that song, The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I don't think so, dude. And you know, here's the thing. Who said that? Jerry. Hey, Jerry, here's the thing, man. Like, let's say we actually did make the bet. I don't think you'd actually pay if I won. All right, let's see what's got to happen here. Let me go ahead and... So you guys can't see it, but we got 2 bolts down here. I'm not going to try to get the camera in there. I am going to go ahead and... Man, I got to get the correct battery for this thing too. I can't see it. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Let me spray some PB Blast on that. Have a sip of my my Topo Chico. I don't know where my PB Blast went. Who took my PB Blast? Where's my PB Blaster? Who took it, man? And hire you guys to steal my PB Blast? I'm taking this one. This one looks good. All right, I see these 2 over here. Let me spray these bad boys. Let me show you guys. So, check this out. So, right as you come in here, you guys can see, it's hard to get, I can't get a good shot of it, guys. All right, guys, you see, where's it at? All right, there we are. I don't have my laser pointer today, but there's these bolts right here. That's part of that bracket. So those 2, gonna pop those out. Pop them out. Woo! A papa ooh meow meow, papa ooh meow meow. What did I used to say? Papa ooh meow meow. I just need to relax that thing for a sec. Let's put this guy right here. Jerry, I just wonder if you would actually pay me, man. If I won, like, we're not going to bet. But here's the thing. If we did, and I won, would you pay me? Or I'd be always saying, man, I remember when Jerry bet me, he never paid. But what do you think would happen? You think you'd pay? Uh-oh, I made a mess. Trying to find a place for this coolant reservoir. I think that might be like a 16 millimeter. I hate 16 millimeter too, guys. Not a fan of that. Anyways, so guys, so we found out the last night, if you were here, you saw I was fighting with the welder. Turns out the welder's got a problem. So I'm not sure if Mark's actually fixing it or if he just wanted to tell me there was a problem. Meantime, I'm gonna snake my big bad snap-on 3/8 ratchet. I'm telling you guys, these snap-on electric ratchets, I'm a Milwaukee guy, but I do love these snap-on ratchets. I think they're pretty bossy. Remember, with the word bossy, you gotta say it. Oh, yeah, it came right off. Oh, there we go. Nice, sweet. Man, I wish I could get you guys a shot of this. Hold on a second, Mark. Mark, can you see if you see my phone case anywhere? I think it might be in my office. Yeah, I was gonna use that so I could put it in the holder so people could get a better view of this. Oh, papa ooh meow meow, papa ooh meow. I gotta be going quick now, guys. We gotta get this thing done. Oh, you know what's nice? Once you get that thing busted loose, you can go ahead and use this quarter inch one to blast it out the rest of the way. I wish I knew where my phone case was so I could let you guys get a better view of this. Really wish you guys could see this. Yeah, I just can't get a good shot of it. I know I'm sucking at camera work today, guys. Oh yeah, I'm sucking good. You guys can see my wrench back here. We'll snake this guy in here. Man, I wish I could get a better shot for you guys. Come on. Whoop, there we go. Pull that out. I hope that one guy, Jerry, sticks around so I can show him how I did this without pulling the fan. All right, get that in a sec. I can't get a good shot of it there, so you guys can hang out right over here. I'm gonna bust this thing up. Did you see it? No? All right. Get this other one below it. Hey, Mark, can all right, well, I want to see what's going on with the welder here in a sec, dude. I thought there was 2 bolts here. You see this flashlight. Oh man, dude, it figures one of those. These 2 go through the water pump. Jeez, that sucks. Oh, there we go. Almost got it. There we go. All right, there's that. Get this other one out. I wish I could get a shot of this so you guys could really appreciate, how kind of tight of a fit this is. Get that out. And let's get this out. And man, do any of you guys want to come be my camera person? You guys can hang out here with me. I'll teach you some car stuff. You can put the camera where it needs to be. I had one person, I gave him that option. I said, look, I said, I need a camera person. You could learn some stuff, and he didn't take me up on it. I don't know why. Good opportunity for him. All right, so what else you guys got going on? I can see if I'll look at the comments here in a sec. I'm really trying to avoid taking that fan out just because Jerry said I had to, so now I really don't want to do it. And this is cheesy though, man. Some of this stuff, I pull this bolt out. There's no washer on here, just the bolt. We're gonna find out, Jerry. We're gonna find out. Revolution, where are you at, dude? Where you at? Say you need a revolution. Yeah. I'm serious, man. I really wish that I had somebody to. I really want to see if I can get this shot for you guys. As soon as I get this one, really, there we go. So check this out, guys. I really want you to be able to see this. So remember, said, there was a bracket. All right. All right, so guys, this is the compressor. All right, here's a bolt here. I already took one out. All right. Let's rotate this. Make sure we can get it past the fan blade. So Jerry's not right, and Jerry may be right. I don't want to believe he's right now. So we took out. There was 2 bolts here that go to this big bracket that our compressor mounts to. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a nice picture for you guys so you can understand exactly what's going on here. So we're pulling out, oh, look at my big bad toolbox. Thing's nice, isn't it? Okay, class. Man, I'm hot. So, this was for doing the stereo and the reverse camera on a GMT 400. Well, it's been out here for a while. Hope it comes off good. So, today, come on. Yeah, I should have thought about that. I shouldn't have left that on there. Today, I dropped off the YouTube award. It's the clapper that they sent me. I dropped it off, and I had my wife, Rachel, write on it last night on the clapper that they sent me, the stuff, and it's going to be on there forever now because I'm putting it in a shadow box. So let me grab a, what's it called? Looking for a cleaner. Is revolution wanna come and wrench with me? Oh yeah, you guys gotta see this. Check this out. I'll bring it out there for you. I'm gonna show you guys some stuff here. So you guys are gonna dig this. This is really cool. All right, so I wish I had the other stand working. So let me shut this. All right, so I want to make sure you guys understand why we're doing what we're doing. A lot of times, I know that Tyson said earlier he thought he was having deja vu because he thought this was done, and I wish it was, but unfortunately, you fix one thing and you find out another thing's broke or another thing needs fixing as well. So, hoping I have my other, there it is. So you guys can see. Hey, real quick before I do it, well, let's see. Check this out, guys. Look, I need a paper towel. Look at this. This is the ultimate paper towel roll. Look. Get the paper towels off. All right, check it out. So get your paper towels. Whoop, they roll off, But look at this. It's a camshaft, man. Isn't that awesome? That's a paper towel roll. Look. Those bearings are welded right in there. Oh, man. My son Denver made this one. It was his mom's idea. She's pretty smart. But I thought that was so cool. Anyways, let's get back to class here. So check this out. We are selling those paper towel rolls. So look, here's the here's our AC compressor, right? And it's got bolts going. You know, if you picture this as like being deep, 1, 2, and 3, 4, right? But what it bolts to kind of comes around like this. And the bolt back here, you can't get to it from right here. So it looks like you got to undo this bolt, this bolt, this bolt. So we just undid the 2 in the back, and then we undid the 1 in the front, and we undid 1 that comes down. But the other 3 that mount this down, I can't get to these back ones. I don't believe I can without moving this bracket off. So that's what we're doing right now. And for those, Tyson, I know you were wondering, dude, I thought the AC was fixed. Okay, well, so did I. However, you have your crank pulley down here, right? Crank, not crack, all right? That looks terrible. I can't even write, man. What the hell? Try that again. So you have your crank pulley here. Then you had the idler, all right? It's the idler and the adjuster. And your belt, just like that. Well, this tensioner, the old one, the bearing was no good. Now I noticed that there was some kind of fraying on the belt, and it looks like this is not lined up. Like from the side, you look at it, it looks like it's not perfectly lined up. So we may have to try and find another pulley where it's not as deep, or it's not as deep, so that it lines up properly with our AC. Originally, when we had noise before, we thought that it was going to be fixed when, oh, here it is. We thought it was going to be fixed when we replaced this pulley, that's this one here, because the bearing in this was all messed up. And you can see we put a new bearing in. Now maybe they just gave us, sold us the wrong size. But when this couldn't get tight enough to put tension on this properly, we were getting a belt noise. Now we don't have a belt noise, but we have, even though this isn't lined up properly, I don't believe that's the heart of all the problem. This is slipping, the AC itself, that clutch is slipping, causing noise. So we're gonna fix that, and then we're gonna get back to finding, can we find this exact part? Hey, maybe there's a part number on here. No, it just looks like something else. It looks like Hebrew, that's kind of cool. All right, okay, so we'll get back over there, get this off. I'll try to look at comments here in a second, try to keep your comments respectful and helpful. Huh. It really does look like Hebrew or something, guys. Look, let me see if you can see it. This area in here. Oh, you guys dig the paper towel rack? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yes, we made 2 of those. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get the rest of this off. Oh, but real quick, just so you guys know I'm not messing with you or anything, I gotta tell you guys the truth, man. So here's our compressor. Here's our new one. Remember, it sits on the vehicle like this. The vehicle's right over there. And so, yeah, these 4 holes go to that plate. So we got to get that off. Huh. It says this can do YF as well. That's neat. All right, let's go. So I got those 2 off the front. Let's see. Got those ones off the front. All right, let's go ahead and pop the doghouse off. Oh, you know what? let's get with Mark real quick and find out what's going on with the welder. All right, Mark, where you at? All right, he's around back. Let's go. Let's go get him. So it's what you found with the welder. Now, man, I'm kind of glad that you found a problem with it because now I know it wasn't my fault.
Well, I'm thinking about it. Remember you had this plugged into the RV?
Hold on. All right, so what are we looking at?
The extension cord.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering because it got hot.
Mm-hmm.
Because watch that spool.
Yeah, but hold on, wait. We weren't using that cord last night.
No, not last night.
Right.
The other night.
I know, but I'm saying, I don't think, if you're saying that the welder's acting up right now, and if you're thinking it might be tied to this cord having too much resistance, last night we weren't using that cord, and we didn't have.
I tried heat settings.
Right.
I tried wire settings. I couldn't even get any penetration.
Right. So I think that the problem is you get the gas on. Okay. So if then the problems may be in the welder. Like we could try plugging it into something else. With a better cord. Last night we had a better cord.
Okay.
So we can try a different cord.
But you can hear the machine going. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, so it might be. Let's get a different cord and then we'll look at it. Hold on, Mark. I'll be right there. Hold on, Marcus. Marcus Malcus. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. There we go. I got an idea. Let's try this. Hey, so let's here, hand me the I'll just bring it around the other side. Dang it. Nah, you know what? I'm already here. Yeah, I got an idea. Here. Yeah, I don't think that's it because
Okay.
it was since last night. That's really a bummer if it's not working. Remember, we had a problem with it before, and then you had found there was a problem with like the spool or something, and you fixed it. Yeah. So here, let's put it over there. Yeah, it's got gas.
I can hear the gas coming out.
Yeah, so it's got gas. Go ahead. It seemed like it was moving okay. What are you trying to do?
The power's not on.
Try again. All right, so that's killing it, I guess. Okay, so let's try.
It's welding better.
All right, so let's. Man, that'd be crazy if that was the. I thought that last night we used the red and black one. I'm gonna go grab it. You know what, Mark? I wonder. I'm not gonna do that. It's interesting that it's blowing the fuse. Or blowing the circuit breaker. I think we used this one last night. I could see how this orange one is definitely tired. Yeah, I remember that if we plugged it in the RV, it was like about to melt.
Right.
So, all right. Hold on, move it around. All right. It seems like it's moving along fine now.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you keep doing what you're doing. Let me get this thing off.
When you get done with this, you're okay if I grind?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'm making sure you get these.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, good. All right, looks like we're making progress there. Let's go ahead and get set back up over here. Man, I'm serious, man. I'm gonna take my shirt off. I'm getting hot. I know I keep saying it, but like, because sometimes I say it as a joke, but man, I'm serious right now. I'm burning up, man. All right, so we got like 3.5 pounds out of this this thing. I guess we're gonna go ahead and, well, here we can do it here. Let's go ahead and let's go take the doghouse off. Take the doghouse. Doghouse. It's like those hip hop songs, like, where my dogs at? I like DMX. I like some of his music. All right, so let's get our big bad doghouse off. Look at the inside of this thing, man. 8-track. See how clean this thing is? This thing's awesome. All right, let's pop these out. Boop. Take these guys, put them up here. And this guy here. I'll tell you what, man, I hate when I gotta work on like those F-150s, or not F-150s, the E-150s, or it's just the 40 Econoline vans. You gotta pull the doghouse off, and man, usually they're nasty and smoked in or something. This one here is not like that. This one's really nice, but I do hate when I have to work on that kind of stuff. Oh man, you guys are gonna see the custom cut wires I put in here. Always gotta remember which way I took this out so I can put it back in. Come on. All right, so we're gonna roll it back. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that's better. Guys, look at these wires, man. Man, this looks sharp, doesn't it? I wish this was a little easier to... I just wish it was a little easier to work in here. Yeah, I gotta open that other door and get the fan coming right in here. Whew, man, it's hot. Pop this off. Look at this big, bad, big block 440. Oh, yeah. Now, I wish my dad was able to come here and work on this with me. I like hanging out with him. All right, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look how sharp that looks, guys. You know it looks good, huh? Here's the back of our compressor over here. You can pop this off. And it looks like that whole manifold kind of just can just come off together. And while we're here, we'll spray some lube in here because that's what you got to undo. Talking about, I hope you guys can see it. I'll show you here in a minute. What else we got to take off? Oh, dude, look. Oh, man, I think, man. Guys, oh, man, I think we might be able to cheat this, guys. I'm excited now. Oh, I needed a victory. Thank you, Jesus. All right, come here, check this out, guys. All right, so. So here's our compressor from the backside. We've got a nut under here, a bolt here, one in the front, and I think we might be able to cheat this and get the other one from back here as well, and maybe not have to take off that whole bracket. All right, I'm excited about this. Hold on just a sec, guys. We're gonna try to make it so you can see this a little bit easier. Man, guys, I wish so bad that I had a camera person, dude. I'd love to be able to just show you guys this stuff way easier, and you know, it'd be really nice. Be able to say, "Oh yeah, here it is, guys," and have you be able to see it. All right, so guys, here we go. There we go. All right, so we got a couple here on the bottom. Let's pop these off. I think this is gonna be way easier now. I'm kind of excited about it. So I believe these are like a 14 millimeter. I don't know what standard size they are. I just know that a 14 is fit on her pretty good. So get my ratcheting wrench out. Shoot, I might be able to get a what's it called in there? All right, so. What's that? Maybe I pop the vacuum line off. We'll find out where that goes later. Here we go. Come on, come on. Let's go. There we go. And almost there. Huh. There we go. There we go. Nice. Sweet. I like these the ratcheting wrench with the flex head. Got a little bit of flexible head. Gotta be able to flex it, man. Totem, what are you trying to say, man? You trying to say that my RV won't be nice if I live in it for 20 years? Tell you what, man. If I was single, it's exactly where I'd live. Exactly. Oh man, you know what? I bet. Let's knock this guy loose. This would be great if we can get this out without having to, pull that bracket. It'd be awesome. That's a tight fit. Let me see what we can do here. I can't see it that well. Get a nice little bite in here. You gotta be careful. Like, I love these flexible ratchets, but it's a 12 point, so you definitely don't want to strip it out. So make sure you got a solid bite before you start cranking on it, you know? Hey, Totem, where do you live? Am I saying your name right? I hope I'm not butchering it, man. Come on. My contacts are acting up again, so I can't see good. Tell you what, man, I wish I would live in this if I was single. I don't think Rachel would let us live in it right now with the kids. Me and her would live in it. That'd be kind of cool. Man, see, that is such a tight fit, but I really want to see if I can cheat that. Hold on. There we go. Totem, where you live at? Tote. What's up? Chuck Roast. Hey, Chuck Roast. So, Chuck Roast, if you really want to know what's wrong with the compressor, the clutch is slipping and it's attempting to engage sometimes when it's not supposed to. It's not holding right. Then it's making noise. So, I'm putting a nice new one on. And I'm really trying to cheat this. Come on. Come on. I got this thing right in the way. What is this? Oh, this has to come off anyways. All right, let's pop that off. All right, I got it. So I've got this rod thing up here, but my contacts are I'm really struggling right now with my contacts. I can't see very well. Man, I gotta have AC, man. I don't want to be burning up in this thing, you know? So with that busted loose, guys, check this out. Well, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Chuck Roast, what do you do, man? Talk to me. Tell me about yourself. What do you do? You got kids? Married? How long? Divorced? Why? Talk to me. Talk to me. Chuck Roast. I'm looking for that nice green electric ratchet. There it is. Chuck Roast, did you see my did you see this awesome little the awesome paper towel holder that my kids made? Oh, Chuck Roast. People ever say, use the term like Chuck Biscuits with you? You ever heard that? It's on SNL, not SNL. Yeah. So the correct size for this, guys, is standard. But once you pop it loose, man, let's get your little 1/4 inch in there and have at it, man. Keep having to take stuff from one side, bring it back to the other. On a Social Distortion, the Live at the Roxy one, Mike Ness is like, that's Chuck, he likes to break stuff. I think he called them Chuck Biscuits. Like he's throwing biscuits. I just think that's funny. It sounds ridiculous. Let's get this little bracket out of the way. There we go. Oh, yep, just loosen it up a little bit and I will take the whole thing out, why not? Oh, I just knocked something down, that's not good. There was some sort of little, see, man, guys, you guys gotta understand, like this here, this isn't on your normal 440 to my knowledge, and it didn't use this compressor. This is a different setup that Winnebago put on here because they wanted to use this compressor. I think it's kind of funny. They were like, yeah, we don't like that normal setup that Dodge put on, so we're gonna have this custom setup with this compressor that we like, and that's really what they did. Huh. I dropped a little, oh, there it is. I got, oh, there it is, oh, there it is. Boop. Look at that little spacer. They just put these, it's kind of crazy. They came up with these other parts so they could use the setup that they wanted, the compressor that they wanted to use. I think it's crazy when I found out they did that. Chuck, are you talking about the compressor? Like, so I thought everything was fine with the compressor until, because we had I knew that the idler for it was causing a problem. So once we fixed that, then we found out, oh, yep, the compressor is making noise as well. So does that answer your question, dude? So we thought it was fine. There we go. Until we eliminated the obvious stuff. There we go, got it. Let me put a rag over that carburetor. So Chuck, does that make sense? We saw there was a problem with we thought it was coming from, we knew it was something with the either the compressor or the belts or the idler. It turns out it was coming from that idler setup, and the idler was messed up, so we couldn't get the belt tight. So once we got the belt tight, we saw that, oh, that's really not all of it. The compressor itself is making noise. Hope that makes sense, buddy. That going okay now?
You gotta look at my world, man.
All right. Since you know what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go buy like a 12 gauge extension cord that's just beefy and made for that, because
I had one like that for mine.
because when I used to use that at my house, if I used an extension cord with it, it would typically pop the circuit breaker. So yeah, if I did it for a while, so I couldn't do it too long. All right.
Nice speed about that one.
Nice. Don't grind that off then.
No.
Yeah, leave it on. I'll take a look at it here in a second. I'll show you the YouTubers. Woo! Just my YouTubers and me. Yeah. All right. I don't know where Jerry went, but I really wanted to show Jerry I could take this off without pulling the fan, because I believe you can. And we'll see if I'm right. I've been wrong before. It happens every once in a while. And come on. Man, I did such a nice job with these wires, dude. Man, I thought I did a nice job with them. They were pretty good to me. Anyways, what you guys been doing? Did you guys have a pretty good day? How's work going? You guys get any new people at your shop? You have to fire anybody? Man, I sure hope I don't have to fire anybody. I hate firing people, dude. It ticks me off, man, because I feel like, I'm being serious, guys. Whenever I have to fire somebody, I feel like, dude, you know, this didn't have to happen. You could have did your job correctly. You could have had a better attitude. You could have had some hustle. That's the truth, man. So many times, guys don't have that. You know, they just moseying around. They always want to sit and talk. Then they want to complain if they don't flag hours. I'm like, man, that's on you, dude. All right, so guys, after we get this one, the one above it, we only have one more, and I'm hoping we're gonna be able to snake it out, and this will be way easier than I thought it was gonna be. And we could put on those bolts that I took out on the front, which I'm kind of mad about now, because I'm thinking, man, I didn't have to take those out, I don't think. And it'll prove that I don't have to take out the fan. So we've got these 4 bolts on the bottom. Maybe Winnebago knew it would be way easier this way, and that's why they did it. Winnebago. Woo-hoo. There we go. Another one. We got 4, but they go right in the bottom, guys. Got this guy here. All right, and we got one more in that back corner. Man, if we can get that out without popping the bracket off, gosh, it's gonna be awesome, guys. That'll be a big win for us. Let me see if I can get my little noggin in there and take a look. So Chuck Gross, what do you do, man? Talk to me, man. Oh, dude, it's right there, guys. We can get to it easy. I'm gonna pop that other bracket, those other bolts back in, man, before I forget. Guys, it's right there. It's right there, man. Let's see, ready? Get this guy in there. Oh, come on. Talk to me, Goose. Let's go. You guys like Top Gun? What's your favorite movie? I like Top Gun. That's probably my favorite. I think it probably is my favorite movie. All right, so let me get this latched on. Oh, come on. Get this out of the way. Come on. Oh, guys, it reminds me, I got to get back to my mom. I'm supposed to try to do lunch. I'm going to try to call her here in a sec. Hey, you guys, see if I can get my mom to come on the show one time? She'd probably be like, yeah, he's not a crackhead, but he sure is retarded. Oh, come on. That's right in down here. Man, it's a tight fit, guys. If we can just get on here and just get that wee bit of dunk, you know, to bust it loose, that'd be great. Oh, come on. I kind of want to pop this off, and I kind of want to cut. Oh, you know what, guys? Guys, I've got a special tool for this. I've got one. We're about to go. Well, I've got one that can be made into a super special tool. Oh, come on. It's about that long. Man, I think we're going to go make a special tool here in a sec, guys. Come on. Yep, we're going to make a special tool. We're going to make a special tool. All right, come on. Let's go. Special tool time. Let's go. My dad hates when I do this. Look at this. Got these set aside here. Check this out, man. We're going to make a tool right now. And I was like, Griff, why do you have to go ahead and do that? I'm like, Dad, I need to make this job easier, dude. Check it out, look. This isn't going to be as cool as John Wick when he's like, you know, open it up, you'll find out a bunch of cool guns he's got hidden, but check this out. So, get one of these, Yep. We need this guy, but we need to be about that long. So let's go see how it does right now. We'll see what we need. We will see where we need to cut it. All right. Oh, look at this bad boy, man. It's sitting all stout now. We got part of the back fixed with the how it was sagging. All right, so, all right, it's getting in here. It's about this long now, and we need it to clear. Come on. Need it to clear. Oh, it's got that little nipple right there. It's in the way. If it cleared that, And now it's supposed to be like a. It's supposed to be a fractional size, and unfortunately, I don't have the exact fractional size that'll work, but I believe we can get the right angle with this. We'll see where we need to cut it. Oh, figures. Oh, dang it. Let me see. And since this doesn't have the extra extended area to bite, this may end up working without having to cut it. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Dang it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut a tool to make a tool. I was really hoping, I didn't have to do it because I don't feel like doing that right now. But when in doubt, what do we do when we're in doubt, guys? You know the saying. When in doubt, get the Milwaukee out. Man, dang it. All right, let's go. So we just cut it in half, all right? Now, well, before we do that, let me just calm down for a second. Before we do that, let me make sure this can't get it. But I've been meaning to cut some of those in half. Oh, there we go. If I don't need to, it'd be nice. Come on. Oh, I got it. I got it. Cover this back up. This is nice. I don't. There we go. I got it. I got it. Got it. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? When we take this off, then we'll get in there and put those two bolts back in that go onto the bracket. All right, cool. Here we go. Almost there, guys. Ah, man. It's one of those things that's just not real easy to get with two fingers. Driving in Washington, why would you say I should get rid of the RV, dude? Why would you say that? Man, my family's gonna make such great memories in this thing. So let me ask you that, man. That's interesting you said that. So let me just ask you what. So Washington, why would you say that we should get rid of the RV? I'd really like to know. And if you say something like, because you're having to work on it a lot, I'm gonna say, look, if I wasn't doing that, I'd be working on something else trying to make it so my family could have a vacation. So either way, I've got to work and try to make something happen so my family can have vacation. Because I can't afford to just say, hey, let's go to, let's go on vacation, or hey, let's just go to the Great Wolf Lodge for the weekend. I can't afford that. But you know what I can do? I can fix this old, you know, Dodge RV. I can fix it, show people how I fixed it. Maybe, maybe get discovered by somebody that, wants, some TV show that is thinking, wow, we'd like to have some, different kind of content for, and show somebody actually knows how to fix stuff. So maybe that would happen, all while I'm making it so we can use this thing on a vacation. So maybe all those things tie together. I don't know. Why do you think I should get rid of it? Relaxing. I like that chuck roast. I know Ken gets it. I know. Where you been, Ken? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Ken, you got my number, dude. Why haven't you given me a call yet? I thought you wanted to chat with me. Am I not cool enough for you? Or have you been busy hanging out with your meth buddies? You know I'm kidding, Ken. Is that too soon? I'm dying to know. Washington, why should I get rid of this? I'd love to know. Everybody's got, it's one of those things that drives me crazy, man. It's like, I'm surprised how many adults have that teenager syndrome where they think they have all the answers, It's just not that easy. It's not. It's not that easy. It's always something. You can't plan for this kind of stuff. Oh, but check this out. Let me tell you guys about this. So we went up to Twin Lakes, Colorado over this past weekend. The boys got really bad sunburn. But in the whole time, I'm thinking, man, it'd be so cool if we had the RV for this. But the interesting thing is, or the thing that's kind of crazy is, I did some checking on it, and man, wow. And I gotta get tissue. Check this out. Ready? Look. Never mind. I'll show you guys in a minute. Let me get this thing out first. But we went up there and we took this paddle boat, all right? And I say paddle boat, I say paddle board, all right? We took it and we went from the place where we kind of launched off at, we took it all the way over to, it's called Interlaken, and then back. And I asked the woman that we rented it from, I said, hey, do families or, a mom and dad and 2 kids do this very often? And she didn't answer me. And so I looked it up, and it was like 5 miles round trip. We paddled there and then turned around and paddled back in the middle of the day, dude. And I tell you what, it was not an easy trip, man. It was, man, that was hard. I'll tell you what, this is hard too. I wish this would be, finger loose. It's not yet. Oh, dang it. So, but I'll tell you what, man, we tore it up. And we would love to be able to take the RV doing that stuff. And it's just a matter of time before this channel takes off. I keep telling you guys that. People are going to be like, wow, that thing's awesome. They're going to think the RV is cool. They're going to want to, rent it or something. No. Not interlock. No. I'm not talking about the breathalyzer. It's called Interlaken. It's here. It's in It's called Twin Lakes, Colorado, or I think it's right outside Buena Vista, Colorado, where we did this. So I mean, check it out. It's really cool. I'm hoping that here in a little bit, guys, I was telling Mark, I'd love to be able to get together like a camping trip or something where, you know, I can get a bunch of people together. We can all go camping. So if you guys want to do that, I'm being serious. You guys think I'm kidding, man? Let me know. We'll do a big YouTube, you know, Griffzilla garage camping trip. I'm trying to get something together where, why is that so tight? I'm trying to get something together where, yeah, like a Mark can come and maybe some people from, well, we haven't found a home church yet, but I'm trying to just get some people together to go do that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Okay, did you answer me, Washington? Is Brendanton starting to clear? I don't know what that means. Pate O'Brien. You made me. Every time I see your name on here, I think of this pastor friend I had. You know, called Pastor Brian. You know. That's what I think of whenever I see your name on there. Man, I tell you what, this is a. If I could just get. Trying to. Dang it. Man. I'm really trying to get a nice big trip together. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Like, I say a big trip, I just mean like a big get together. Be cool, man. You guys want to come meet me over here at the, you guys probably have money, and you can come over and, we can all meet up and do this, like this camping get together. I think it'd be really neat. You know, we were having a big get together, you know, people were like, hey, what are you guys doing? And like, oh man, it's the Griffzilla garage community. And I've told you guys before, I'm going to put something on the side of this RV that says, you know, powered by the Griffzilla garage community. Put some of your guys' usernames on there. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I think it would be. Man, I wish I could get be easier for me to get a bite on this. Oh, see, I got a good bite on there now. I didn't see anybody else. Dang it. Oh, man, so close. I didn't see anybody else taking one of those little paddle boards. It's like, and I say board, it really is just like a great big, like boogie board almost. We took that thing all the way. Oh, man. Dang it. Man, guys, it's not. Man, I wish it was. I really don't want to take off that board, or that, not that board, that brace. I really don't want to take that off. There's got to be a way. Almost got this off. It sucks, man. It's that last one, and it won't be like finger loose, you know, to be like easy to just take it off. I bet this thing's gonna blow so cold too, man. Gosh, it's gonna be nice. This thing is so cool. Man, oh, somebody asked about Fred's transmission. He came by and dropped that off today, so we'll get that knocked out here this week, and then I also got to do a timing belt on that. So what I'll probably do is do the timing belt and like valve adjust. I'll do that in a video for you guys. I know there's probably quite a few videos, like especially about like Eric the car guy doing the timing belt and valve adjust, but I figured I'd do one just to give you guys show you the way I do it, and hopefully it helps you out. I told my kids they're gonna have to help with that too. They got, like I said, they got sunburn mondo bad, so that's why they're not here helping out right now. Man. Oh, dude, she's about out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man. Oh, guys. Man, I think this is the hardest part of this job, man. Some people say the hardest part would be like getting the, be like, well, how do you recover it? That's easy, man. The hard part here is just getting some of these retarded bolts. Come on. Hey, Ken, why didn't you call me? In Washington, did you say why I should get rid of this? You are... What's Bradenton? I'm having a hard time seeing, guys. My contacts are messed up. Man, this last bolt for this is not cooperating. Mark's back there getting the, oh, come on, come on. Mark's back there getting the generator bracket welded up. Sounds like he's grinding stuff right now, but I'm telling you guys, it'd be so cool to do like some get together, and people be like, well, what are you guys doing? Be like, oh yeah, this part of the Griffzilla garage, camping get together or something. Be like, what the hell is Griffzilla garage? Be like, oh, it's this moron skinny tattoo guy that thinks he knows what he's doing, and we just try to support him because he's not all there, but we want to try to encourage him, and I think it'd be so cool, man. I think that'd be neat. Because people will be like, well, what the heck is this? And then, of course, then somebody's gonna have a car problem there, and then our community would fix it, and they'd be super grateful. It'd be really cool. Come on. It's just a matter of time, guys. It's a matter of time. You see, you just wait, man. I dream big, dude. I dream really big. That's how you gotta dream. If you don't, well, you're cutting yourself short, that's for sure. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man. Man. Be so cool, guys. We could do it. We could do it, guys. I do gotta call my mom, find out when she wants to get together. I'd like to see if I can get my mom to go for a spin on the Harley. Send it to my dad. My dad said one time, it's just funny, guys, check this out. My dad said, I think he said they were in Greece. It was like for some trip or something. Man. And hold on. I want to tell you guys this story. I want to tell it the way my dad tells it, 'cause I just think it's funnier. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang it, man. Man. You know what? Oh, you know what we need for this? We need that double flex head. I don't think I have a 14 for that. I only have 10 and 12 or 10 and 13, I think. So that reminds me, when Cornwall comes by, I gotta get the double flex head. And I'll tell you guys that story about my parents in Greece. Oh, man, that's a pain. Hey, oh, let me know if any of you guys know of a good link for an 8-track cleaner. I got kind of a special surprise. I think it's gonna be pretty funny to show you guys for the with the RV. Come on. Come on. That's it. I'm angry now. I'm going to cut this so I can. Oh, he's got my thing. Crap. Mamon of update. This is it's a 1978 Ram, or not Ram. It doesn't have a big block 440, but it's a 78 Dodge Mini Winnebago, and it's awesome. And right now I'm trying to. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got it. So why is this? Okay, that bolt is loose, but this is still not. Okay, so what else is on here? So that's on there. Is there another bolt on here? Oh, there's a bolt back here. Okay. All right. Just about got here. Let's bust this off. Let's bust a move and bust it off. Got a bolt here on the back side. So let's bust it loose first. Hey, bust a move and bust a loose. Don't let me forget to tell you guys about the story with my parents being in Greece. Goes at it right there. Is that it? Come on, talk to me. Here we go. Come on. I wish, Washington, did you reply telling me why I should get rid of this? I'm dying to know, because I feel like sometimes you shoot your mouth off a little bit, and we're pals and all, but I'd like to know why you said that. Is that? I can't see it. No, it's bigger than that. It's like a 15. Yep, it's 15. Oh, man. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, got to bust out my guitar, tear it up, playing my guitar today. All right, let's bust this loose, give us some working room. All right, once you bust it loose, hey, bust a move. I got to grab some, I'm going to get my contact solution here in a minute, because I have a really hard time seeing. Q-tips, oh, they'll put some Q-tips in my ears. With, hey, Chuck, as far as the Q-tips are concerned, I thought they said don't use Q-tips, they said use some sort of like, Q-tip, but like one that doesn't have alcohol in it or something, so that it doesn't mess up the thing. That's what I thought they want you to do. Oh, come on. I really want to. Man, that is, gosh, that is a hard line. Let me see if I can, see if we can pop it out the top. Come on. Boop. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we got some room. Oops. Let me go on the other side where I can see it. Oh, here we go. Much easier to see now. All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, so we got a little guy here. All right. And we got, is there another one below it? Looks like we got another one. Wow. Why would they put, I tell you what, man, they're really proud of these, dude. Before we fight with that, jeez, bolt everywhere. Oh my goodness. Put a bolt here, put a bolt there. Sucks, I haven't done these before, so I don't know all those spots. All right, so, all right, we got a little guy here, and then we should be able to, oh yeah, look, it's getting loose, a little loosey-goosey, whoop, whoop. That's gonna go there, don't wanna forget that. Let's just pop this out here, and, wow, man, jeez. Dude, this is ridiculous, which is how many why not just use the original setup? No wonder these are so expensive to pay people to work on. Jeez. Wow. So we're gonna have to put off there. So there's one here. I'm surprised at how many. It's silly with how many. With just all the custom brackets that they used. It's ridiculous. Wow. Wow, this is, there we go. I think there's 2 bolts here. I'll go ahead and pop this. And, come on. Come on. Jeez. All right. There we go. Wow. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. Now it's a party. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's nice. All right, let's pop this off. Nice, so let's pop, all right, we already got that. So let's pop off this manifold. I wish Jerry would have stuck around so I could have said, see, you don't have to take that off. He didn't want to listen, that's all right. So how does this come off? You see, oh wow, okay, so these gotta come off. How do we put that onto the, I don't know, let's spray some PB Blast on it. If I could turn back time, doo-doo. If I could find a way. If I could be like the Griff, then everything would be okay today. Looking for, there it is. If I could turn back Griff. I made that up, guys. I know it sounds stupid, but I'm having a good time singing it. All right, let me get some lube on here. Bloop, bloop. All right. All right, get this lubed up. Now, guys, this is what I was talking about before. You have to turn these in so you can read the pressure coming out. So let's just pop these off now. Let's do that. We're going to have to swap these over to the new ones. Let me spray this good so it's going to come off a little easier. Dave, where have you been, dude? Dave, where have you been, dude? I was worried you got hurt or something. Like, I was worried you had a problem with your broken arm, and I was worried about you. Where you been? Let me go grab a big wrench. All right. All right. Put that there. Lock this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Check it out, man. Look at this. Where you been, Dave? Talk to me, buddy. You okay? How's the arm? Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Things making a boo-boo. Oops. There we go. All right, hold on, Dave. Let me see what's going on. All right, here we go, and boop. All right, you okay, Dave? Yeah, I'm all right, Dave. Things been going pretty good. I got a new A level tech, and he doesn't mind being on camera. He's pretty cool, and man, wow, man, that's He-Man tight. There we go. All right. Dave, I don't know why you thought I was crying, but no, I'm okay. I'm okay, Dave. I'm okay, Dave. I was singing songs, Dave. That's all. Dave, man, let me go get my guitar. Dave, do you play an instrument? I was talking earlier, Dave, about how, it'd be cool if I was able to get, a bunch of members of the Griffzilla Garage community to go, go on like a trip or something, man. Could all be hanging out, man. We just went to this thing over the weekend. All right, there we go. Yes. Went to this thing over the weekend. We had a great time. I just wish we could have took the RV there. All right, there we go. And so when I take this off, I'll be able to show you guys how to, do the 134 conversion, and I can tell you how to do the YF conversion to or how to take a YF system and make it a 134 system. I can't really show you exactly how to do it because I may get in trouble as that you're tampering with an emission system kind of thing. But then we gotta swap these bad boys. There we go. We gotta swap these bad boys out once we get it all off. Over to the next thing. Where you been, Dave? You haven't been around for a while. I know it's hard for you to resist coming on here and busting my balls, but where you been? Hey Dave, I'm being serious, dude. I know you probably don't like me that much, but I was really wondering if you were all right. I hadn't heard from you. Just me caring about you. And singing some Cher. If I could turn back time, do. All right, so this guy went to our low side. This guy went to our high side. All right, shoot, that's it. We just gotta undo the ground piece. All right, cool. Let's pop this thing out. And where's Jerry? I told him I didn't have to. Well, I didn't tell him I didn't have to. But I did say I was pretty sure I didn't have to undo the fan. That guy was saying, yes, you do. I said, okay, well, we'll see. He might try to pay me $500, man. That's what happened earlier, guys. Oh, there we go, right here. You guys can see it here. Grab that. If you guys go back in the chat, you will see this guy named Jerry telling me that I was going to have to take off the fan. And I said, I don't think so. And he said, yes, he does. And then he said something smart like, he's going to find out that he has to do that. And whatever, man. Stuff ticks me off, dude. It doesn't tick me off because, not because I knew he was wrong. It just ticks me off because these people that think they're right, and then they want to give me a hard time. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Whatever, dude. Check it out. Go. Oh, phone down, phone down. Whoop. I think I should go take my shirt off, ride my Harley around, guys. All right, check it out. So, come around the front. There we go, right around the front side. And so, check it out. We did not take off the... We didn't take off the fan. Let's see if this little guy wants to cooperate and come out the front, or we're gonna take it out from inside the car. Let's find out. I don't know. And then we'll probably go ahead and tighten up the... See, guys, I don't like this. Look, this is cheesy, man. Look, guys, this is what this came like. Brand new. It came like this. They're like, let's wrap the wire around here, 4 times. That's so, guys, that's not cool. You guys see what I'm talking about? They're like, let's wrap the wire around here like 4 times. That's terrible. That's not quality, man. All right, what we got here, and I didn't wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. Up, almost. There it is. There it is. Hey, Jerry, you said I was going to have to take the fan out. I said, I don't think so. And you wanted to bet me $500. That's right, guys. Go back in the chat. And you can see this dude, Jerry, said, he said 500 bet or bet 500. And he wasn't talking about, like sportsbetting.com or whatever. He wanted to bet me $500 that I'd take the fan out. I didn't take the fan out. Here it is. Here's the compressor. Jerry, I think as an act of goodwill, you ought to go ahead and send me like $25 so I can go buy some more Saratoga carbonated water. Here it is. You don't have to take the fan out. Man. I didn't think you had to. All right, so that is really cheesy how they had that all wrapped around. All right, and then, yep, there you go. There's your old bracket. So I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, there we go. I don't know if I'm going to, I don't know if I'm gonna, let me see. Oh man, I really want to get, oh man, that's cool. I really want to get a another set of wires so I can custom cut the other ones a little bit, cut the other ones a different length. I'm gonna go ahead and blast this off. I knew you didn't have to do that. I knew it. This goes over here. I love this, man. Let me see. I kind of want to wrap these through here like this, but let me show you guys this here. I'd love to get another set. Let me show you guys this. I'd love to get another set of wires to cut so I could oh, somebody asked what Mark was grinding. He is grinding some of the welds as he's trying to make it look really nice in the back. So, check this out. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah. Oh, not me. Hey, everybody. Let's go ahead and flip that back around. There we go. So I wanted to try, I had these routed really nice. I didn't see there was another bracket down here where I could have routed these right through here. Man, come on. Oh, come on. Man, I wish I had more time. Yeah, man. Nah, we're gonna keep it the way it is. It's gonna, if I can get, now that I know that there's another bracket back here to put the wires into, I might go ahead and redo these a different day. But right now, I just don't have time to do that. So, let me go ahead and boop, put that back on. All right, there we go. All right. Yes, it does. So, hey, let's talk about that for a second. Akatawa. Hey, you said in your text or your comment, you said that my RV has 5 lugs and something was disgusting. But my question to you is, let me make sure I read this right. I want to make sure. Hey, so it says, a guy called me disgusting. A guy called me stupid for saying, goober, your van has 5 lug hubs and all the weight of your kitchen and everything makes your weight distribution disgusting. Well, I'm not an expert on weight distribution, but I can count. And when I can count, I can see that these are 8 lug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe that changes your mind about how we do things in our weight distribution, okay? 8 lug, not 5. I'm gonna clean this off, boop. And I did want to put in, I wanted to change out the receiver dryer, and I want to vacuum out some of that crap in there. So let's go clean this up real quick. I'll be right back. Go ahead and spray this down. You all right, Mark? Yeah. Oh. Some guy was talking about how, you know, the weight distribution wasn't good because we only had 5 lugs, and I was like, look, I'm no mathematician, but these are 8 lugs. So, hey, do you have any idea why this floor mat's back here?
I haven't worked on that.
What's up?
That's just changing the extension cord.
Oh, nice, nice. All right.
I didn't change the settings.
Right, yeah. I knew something wasn't right, man. We could tell that. That looks way better. I appreciate you. I know this sucks.
And that was, look at this. It was burning through the paint.
Yeah.
So you had it clean enough.
Yeah.
Just the welders wasn't doing this thing.
I really appreciate you taking the time to clean it up and do it right for me. Thank you. Right. I was telling people that, you know, I want to bring people on, you know, do like a big, like, you know, Griffzilla garage, you know, trip, you know, camping trip. Everybody's hanging out, you know. All right, so I just sprayed that thing off. Let's vacuum this crap out real quick, and that way it's nice and ready to go back together. And I'm debating right now if I should about doing the thermostat, but I think it's fine. All right, let's vacuum that out real quick so it's cleaned up. So we'll vacuum that up, throw on the new one, and then I wanted to, man, I'm debating on whether or not to pull this off real quick so we could change out that receiver dryer. Man, I mean, part of me is willing to go ahead and take the chance and not do it. Let me vacuum this out real quick, and then we'll go from there. Where's the come on, let's go. Come on. Now listen, we got the welder working properly. Let's go ahead and get a little, let me get that charged up. Hold on, please. Hold on, my YouTube team. Whoop, whoop. I gotta do a better job of having my stuff all charged up so it's ready to go at night. Let's get this thing charged up. Here we go, and boop. That charging, there we go. All right, let me go ahead and, man, I really wish that, you know, you guys were able to just, if you guys were able to, you know, just talk to me on here, it'd be a lot easier. All right, let me vacuum this real quick. Oh, whoa, I didn't mean to do all that. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. I like to clean all this stuff up before we go back together. You guys have a little look-see. So we're gonna vacuum all of that up in there, guys, make it look nice. Try to get some of this crap out of here, get it cleaned up. Oh. Get this cleaned up a little bit. Whoop, there we go. Oh, that's looking way better. There we go. There we go. Looks nice. There we go. Oh, a little bit more back here. Yeah, I'd like to get another set of wires, man, so I can run these a little bit longer and get them a little bit more the way I want them. So there we go. That's nice cleaned up. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off that bracket real quick. Actually, let me think about that for a second. I think, man, I'm just debating on whether I don't feel like I don't feel like doing that. I really don't feel like doing it. I know, listen, I know it's lazy to not do the receiver dryer when you're doing this. It's not the right way to do it. I'm gonna do it. Damn it! I really don't feel like it. I'm tired too. All right. Whew. So I think we'll pop this off real quick. We'll put in the new receiver dryer. All right, let's do it real quick. Come on, Griff. Come on. Man, I'm wore out, man. Whoop, whoop. Boop. This one's not even screwed down all the way, huh? Huh. Oop. Oh, that's not, that's some flathead somebody stuck in there. All right. I didn't eat anything today, which is not smart. Let's pop out that little, pop out this flathead. Huh. Oh man, that's not good. Man. Whew. All right, we got our flathead here. There we go. Aw, man. Guys, I'm tired, man. Whoop, whoop. Damn, we gotta get this thing done. I'm so excited to use it. Man, guys, did Washington respond on why he said I should sell this? I'd like to know. I do get irritated. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, but I do get irritated when people just start running their mouths some. You know, that's frustrating to me. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Huh. Wow. Huh. Man, this thing's tired. Whew. There we go. Huh. So I don't see where that's actually supposed to pop loose. All right, so Odin, you would remove the motor AC and use the rooftop, cheaper on gas, the way it's safer on the old. Kevin. Hey, appreciate you tuning in, Kevin. Yes, put LED headlights in it, and you can do whatever you want with yours. I'm gonna do whatever I want with mine, and I think it looks badass along with the rest of this thing. Why don't you check out the LED taillights I put in the back too? So yeah, I think that looks way better. If you don't like it, that's okay. Do whatever you want with yours, and show it off on your YouTube channel. In the meantime, I'll keep looking bad as crap and feeling rad. This YouTube channel is the best time I've ever had. I got a cocaine migraine. Goodbye, pain. That's a song. I changed some of the lyrics right now. All right, so we got a little hang up here. I got a cocaine migraine. Goodbye, pain. Kevin, that's kind of interesting. You tuned in just say, did you put LED headlights in that? You ruined it. Okay, so? Did you tune into my channel just to run your mouth? You got on my nerves. Give me a break, dude. But you know what? God has a plan for you. Not sure what it is, but he does have a plan for you. So let's see what's behind here. See if we can pop this out all the way. And it's really hard for me not to respond, to be angry, just because I've worked really hard to get here, and I don't make a living doing this channel. I do it to help people out, man. So I don't appreciate comments like that, dude. I don't. There it is. There's a little guy. Wow, that's wore out, isn't it? Man, that thing's not going to come off easy. Pull me closer, Tony Danza. Me some of my peanut butter jelly sandwich. So we got one little guy here. There we go. We got this little rusted piece in here. Check it out. Kevin, it's kind of annoying, dude. You asked that, like, and you said you ruined it, but I didn't even say I did it yet. I just think it's rude, dude. So we got this little nut, like messed up screw head right here. Little guy right here, and we just give it a little turn at a time. So we just give it a little bite here and boop, give it a little turn. And a little bite and boop, give it a little turn. Yeah, I finished eating my sandwich. I'm hungry. So we'll just get this guy out, give us some room to work, and we're getting really close to getting this thing like ready to go on a trip, man. I tell you what, Kevin, that was really rude, dude. Did you do that? You ruined it. Man, I don't say, did you tune in my channel just to run your mouth and tick me off? You know, I don't do it to you. It's not cool, dude. What do you do for work, Kevin? What do you do? Talk to me. Talk to me, Kevin. Kevin! You know, like on Home Alone. Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. Dang it, man. This time's going way faster than I thought. Kevin! I can't help it, man. I gotta keep saying it now. Sorry, my Asperger's syndrome, man. I'm a little retarded. My dad used to say, the Addams family started when Uncle Fester farted. They all became retarded. The Addams family did it. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Boop. Popped all those things loose. Eat some of my PB&J. Put a little lube on the bottom. Little lube on it. Pop it loose here, ready? Here we go. We're gonna pop it. There we go. Come on. Come on. Ah. Come on. Man. Ah, man. Oh, man, thing's tired. Getting everybody my sandwich. I'm gonna bust out my guitar, man. What do you guys think? Think we should do a little jamming? You know, I wanna rock! Rock! Come on. Come on. There we go. Got that one. Woo! Got this guy. Ah, come on. Kevin, I try to tell you guys, this channel is about helping people out, dude. We're to help each other, man. Try to do better. Try to better ourselves. Try to better each other, man. Woo! Man, woo, come on, guys. Rocking now. I'm not sure who's making fun of me right now, but I am about to get my guitar out. All right, there we go. Look at that. Woo! There we go. Set it up. Woo! There we go. There's one. There we go. Two. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Talk to me. There we go. Come on. Come on. Now let's pull it out of the way. There we go. And I want to try to make sure. Oh, there we go. There it is. Woo! Yay! Go ahead and punt this thing. You're out. Good size, this bad boy. That's a manly one, isn't it? Hope it's the right size. This thing's way mondo, man. Like, it's way bigger. More manly. Woo! Ah, man. It won't work. Huh. Ah, damn, that's a bummer. It won't work. We'd have to, huh. Ah, what a bummer. It sucks, it won't work. Ah, what a bummer. Man. Ah, dang it, that sucks. That sucks. Man, I really wanted to use that. Dang it. Man, I was hoping there was going to be some sort of adapter in there. Or not. All right. All right, well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Is that the way it was just a minute ago? I think it was. Let's back this up a little bit. All right. How do I rewind this thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. I'm trying to rewind this so I could see if I could put that back. Oh, yeah. I'm looking for that little, oh, no, that's not it. Oh, that's it. Nope, wrong thing. Let's go back. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to see if I can get that, you know, the tracker thing so I could go ahead and... Who's this? 128 people watching this. There's a dog spirit. Man, wow. I don't even want to see what's on this channel. It's weird, dude. I was trying to get to the tracker thing so I could see, make sure I had this right. How do I... Where's the man, whatever. There's some weird stuff here on the YouTube, man. All right, so I believe that goes there like this. That's a bummer, man. Man, that's a bummer for sure. I think, man, I really don't know what the deal is with some of the stuff I see here on YouTube, man. It's like kind of weird, you know? Oh, you know what? Ah, there we go. Ah, come on. Dang it. Let's wiggle this around a little bit, you little piggly wiggly. Whoop. I was trying to back this up so I can make sure that I had this in the right spot. Dang it. That's a bummer, man. Man, I really, it's kind of a bummer that that's the wrong, kind of bummer. That's a bummer that's the wrong size. Man, wish I would have known that. Wouldn't have even taken this out. Might be a little dust on the bottom, but Piggly Wiggly. I just think Piggly Wiggly is a funny word. Piggly Wiggly. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark, don't you think the word Piggly Wiggly is a funny word? Piggly Wiggly. All right, let's get this thing on. See how the new we'll see how the new compressor works, and I'm gonna go home. And then we'll talk about the Piggly Wiggly some more. Piggly Wiggly! I just think saying Piggly Wiggly's fun. Piggly Wiggly! Whoop, there we go, almost. It's kind of a bummer I didn't have the right size receiver dryer. So when I get the right one, I'll put it on. Until then, have to work with what we got, guys. Work with what we got. And we can keep saying Piggly Wiggly. I just think that's fun. If you guys don't think it's fun, that's okay. I think that's a funny word to say. Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. I'm just not that smart, guys. Not that smart. All right. Almost. There we go. And boop. Almost got it. And then I gotta call my mom here, see if she wants to get some lunch with me. All right, boop, that's back on. Put this back. Oh, look at that. Let's try to get this bad boy out of here. Wow, I think it's tired. Man, huh. Spray some more PBB Laster on there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Shove this back on here. This set up. Get ready to say Piggly Wiggly some more. I can't help it, guys. I really do. I'm definitely on the spectrum, dude. I'd rather be somewhere than nowhere. There we go. All right, cool. Talk about the Piggly Wiggly some more. Piggly Wiggly. Man, it's kind of a bummer. Wasted all that time doing that right now. Huh. All right, let me see if you guys get. Let me see what you guys want to talk about. Let me see. What do you guys want to talk about? I would engineer it. Go to Depot, a couple things. Fittings put on there. Yeah. All right, yeah. So, I said I wouldn't put that junk back in. I'm not sure what junk he's talking about. Man, all right, let's put these back on. Oh, there we go. Boop. Man, this thing is old and tired, dude. Still looks good. Still looks real good. And we can still talk about the Piggly Wiggly. I don't know why I think that's so funny, guys. I really don't. I just like saying that. Oh, not the right one. Boop. Oh, that's not right. All right. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I really want to put a new bulb in here. I'll let that sit a bit longer. Let me grab this piece. Man, I'm tired, dude. Are you? I gotta stop and get something for the kids for the sunburn. Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. I just like saying Piggly Wiggly, dude. Don't you? Say, Mark, say Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, see, Mark's down with the Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. Whoop. All right. So this bad boy back on there. Talking about the Piggly Wiggly. I don't know why I think that's so funny, guys. I really don't. All right, so let's get this guy. And that's gonna go right like, I gotta go, I'm tired. Nope, that's gonna go here. There we go. All right, let's put these on. All right, what else you guys wanna talk about? Oh. I know that water pump's gonna end up leaking. I'm gonna have to take that off. Kind of sucks. I'm gonna put a washer on here. It didn't have one. Talking about the Piggly Wiggly. If you like the Piggly Wiggly. I don't know why I think that's so funny. There we go. Ah, whew. All right, let's put this back on. Oh yeah, this one needed a nut on the back. All right. All right, I'm sorry. I know I'm not that funny. I probably get on a lot of you guys' nerves, and all I can say is I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in. All right, come on. All right, there's that, and boop. All right. Tighten this up. Oop, oop, that's tight, man. Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Aw, dang it. Oh, come on. Dang it. Come on. Man. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I like wrenching. I like fixing stuff, but I'll tell you what, man. This takes a toll on you, man. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot to this, dude. It's a lot to it. I want to go home, so let's go ahead and wrap this up, and boop, there we go. Whoop, that's tight. And this guy here. That's tight. And boop, that's tight. There we go. All right. Like I said earlier, you don't have to take off the, you don't have to take off the, what's it called? Uh-oh. Don't have to take off the, There we go. Just irritated the guy earlier was like, you gotta take off the fans. And I don't think so. Yes, you do. It's like, oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. All right. Boop. And pop this out. All right, pop this guy here. Almost there, guys. Almost there. We'll go ahead and pop this out. And one more screw you. Huh. Mm-hmm. I don't see it. All right, let's put in this nice new compressor. Let's do it. I was looking for that other screw. Huh. Let me see what time it is. I got to go soon. Oh, 9:20. Yeah, I got to get going. All right. Dang it. I wanted to finish this up. That's okay. Oh, let me get a bite of this. If you like pina colada. Guys, where the, there it is. Mm-hmm. Huh. All right, check this out, guys. Look, we gotta swap these over, guys. Huh. Remember, you have to screw these in before you can get any pressure out of them. I think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna put some more PV blast on here. And then we'll see if we can get these out. But I'll probably stop here. Huh. If you like pina coladas. Right, Mark? Mark's like, oh yeah, I like a pina colada. Ow. Ooh. If you like pina colada. I think I'm pretty wore out, man. I think we're gonna stop. We'll see if we can pop these loose real quick. I think that's gonna be it. All right. So let's let's go do that real quick. And then I think we'll call it a night. So let's loosen it up. Loosen it up. Loosen it up. You got to loosen it up. All right. Come on. Oh, that's as big as it's gonna get. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be enough. There we go. Yeah, see that? Check it out. I'm sorry I missed a lot of these. I didn't catch all those. Sorry. There we go. That loose? Oh, give me a little looser. Come on. Give me what you got. There we go. There you go. Whoop. There we go. All right, cool. So this is the hot or high side one. So let's just put these on now before we get them mixed up. So hold on. All right, Mark, I'm taking off a little bit. All right. Whew. All right, so guys. Boop. So let's go ahead and pop that on right there. All right, there we go. So side by side, here we go, and boop. If you like pina colada. Huh. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So we got this guy here. All right. Go ahead. Lube it up a little bit. Put this guy on here. Come on. Lock up, baby. Lock up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tighten down for me. There we go. All right, man. There we go, guys. It's good stuff, isn't it? You guys like that? I know I do. Whoop. There we go. Oh, you know what? Hey, Mark. You know what's cool is for this I'm gonna angle it just. I'm gonna put the valves just a little different, so that it's not pushing on the. So it's not pushing right on the on that hose. So, all right. So it's gonna come. All right. Yeah. So we want to be able to get to it. If we spun this around, that's gonna be a tight fit. Huh. I guess we'll do it like this. So we'll tighten this down. Let me look and make sure it didn't come with anything extra. If you like pina colada, Mark, can you grab me some Excedrin? I need the Excedrin to loosen up the pain. Yeah, I'm tired. All right, so we'll have this one right here, just like we did the other one. All right. All right, there's this guy, and then I'll tell you what, I'm so lucky that and grateful that I get to ride a Harley home, dude. I love getting to ride a Harley. So grateful for that. Mark, when you first started here, I didn't have a Harley, did I? Nope, I got one now. Thank you, Jesus. All right, got that lubed up, and ooh, it's gonna be a tight fit. Oh yeah. So for right now, let's go ahead and pop this off for right now. So while we tighten this up, let's go ahead and put the other one on. So grateful I have a Harley. It's a good looking shirt, Mark. Somebody likes you must have gave you that, huh?
Yes, sir.
I guess, hey, lets me live here. Is that back going okay? Cool. There we go, and lube it up. Bloop. I'll finish this up tomorrow. Nice, here we go. Cool. If you like Griff, 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 Griff. And then some more Griff, Griff, Griff. Oh, we love the Griff. Man, he's real stupid and stiff. I don't know, whatever. That is gonna go that way, yeah. So all right. Yeah, if you can just I'll finish this up tomorrow. And if you could just if you're able to take the all right, this is really important, guys. So guys, when you go to charge these up, so when you go to charge these guys, you turn these in, and that'll loosen it up. That'll loosen up the valve inside here. When that valve is loose, then that's when you're able, when you screw your port down, to get pressure out of here. So just try to remember that. You gotta, man, I did want to try to angle this so that it isn't pushing on the hose here. So I think we'll adjust that some when it's in the vehicle. Let's go ahead and tighten this down, and then, oh man, come on. All right, cool. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go home. All right. Okay, good talk. All right. Yeah, we'll finish that tomorrow. This guy on here earlier was like, "You have to take the fan out to do that." I was like, "I don't think so, man. You didn't have to. I didn't do it." Hey, Corjane, what's up? Hey, Corjane, we found out what was wrong with the welder, dude. Guess what it was, Corjane? So we had a couple problems. The biggest one was the electrical cord for it wasn't manly enough to keep carrying the amps. So once we tried another cord, things changed out. Ask Mark about it. Mark, tell him about what happened with that. Yeah, I'm right here. Come here. Mark can tell you what happened. So just stay over here where I got the mic. So tell him what you found, dude.
Well, the extension cord I was using, I couldn't get enough heat for the wire movement. I mean, not enough heat to even take the jacket off. So it just kept building up and building up. We changed the cord, the extension cord, and made a real nice smooth bead. Didn't change any settings. So, bad extension cord.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna plop this in there. I'm gonna go home. Let's have a little look. See. Wait. Come on. Now, it's got this way. It's got this way. Check this out, guys. This bad boy in here. All right, so check this out real quick, guys. We're just gonna plop this in over. I gotta go. Mark, can you open up that drawer on the other side so I can get my bike out over there? Wait, where's my bike at? Okay, all right. Whew. Mark, this morning I woke up. I thought it was Saturday, dude. That's probably the reason I was so far behind. Yeah. So, guys, check it out. Oh, my headlight's going down. It's going down. There we go. Look at that bad boy. All right, so the only thing I want to check and make sure modify here, guys, is so, guys, look at this. So we got this in here. I think what we're gonna do is this guy's gonna go right. Is that this one? So that'll go here, and then the other. Where's the other line here? Dang it! I gotta go home. I'm tired. So that's there. Where is the other? I don't see the other. All right, so this here is gonna go here. Ready? Remember, I showed you guys earlier. It was all wrapped around there. It was really cheesy. So that's there. That's there. And where is our last? Man, guys, I knew there's another. Look at this, guys. It's all wound up. It's just so cheesy, man. So I'm gonna cut that and change that. It's kind of dumb. I'm looking for. Hold on one sec, guys. Let me just see where that last line is. If you like pina coladas, if you caught in the room. Oh, here, wait. Is that it? All right. So this guy. All right, this guy here. Okay, yeah. So what we'll do is we're gonna modify this and roll this way. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I got an idea. All right. All right, hold on one sec, my peeps, my YouTube peeps. Come on, peeps. Whoop, whoop. Woo. All right, guys, so check this out. Look, so this here, to make sure it doesn't kind of roll around it, let me loosen this up for a sec, ready? There we go. So with that loosened up, we'll roll this just a little bit like this. There we go. That way it's not rubbing on here. Here we go. Cool. And then look, then we'll throw this. Oh, there we go. Come on, Griff. Come on. You got it, Griffy. Come on, Griffy Griff. That's what Paula used to say to me. By Griffy Griff. She was pretty cool. All right, so look, we got that. Come on. Now, look, put this here. Roll this just a bit. There we go. Let's roll this one. There we go. Roll this guy. There we go. Yep. Now it's not rubbing on that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm leaving here in just a sec, Mark. Let me just get these set because I gotta go. I gotta stop and get some stuff for the kids for their sunburns. Mark, I was able to. Man, fingers are tired. I'm gonna. Don't lose it. Don't lose it, Griff. Come on. Come on. I'm able to rotate these some so that they're not jamming up against that. Mark, can you reach in here and like push this hose back? This upper radiator hose? Just grab that and push it back. So reach over top. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see if you can push that back and then, come on. Hold on, let me get this up here.
Do you hate those?
Well, yeah, I took the, there we go. I took the hose, hold on. There we go, and come on, Griff. Come on. Mark, see if you can push it back that way so I can, damn. Come on, Griff. How's Ethan doing?
Good.
Baby's doing good?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, hold on one second. Let me see if I can get that to tighten up some here. Do this. If you like Super Griff. All right, whew. Hold on. My contacts are messing up. I have a really hard time seeing. I got double vision. That song sucks. Come on. Come on. Come on, Griff. Come on, Griff. I'm having a really hard time seeing. Come on. There we go. I'm having a really hard time seeing clearly. If you like Super G and hanging out with me, I'm not that smart. Had a friend named Art. All right, got that one, got that one. All right, boop. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm do a little half-ass in here. Probably not gonna put in this one bolt down in the corner. You're not mad at me about it, are you, Mark? Well, it's a pain to get you. I'm not putting that one back in. All right, so get this in and all right, there we go. Hey, Mark, you over there?
Yep.
The kind of sucks. The it sucks. The what was it? Hold on, I'll tell you in a sec. The there we go. What's that?
Talk to me, dudes.
Talk to me. That's right. The I'm just gonna tell you something I forgot now. Let me get this on. I almost got it all. It's a tight fit. Come on. Come on, Griff. Come on, Griff. Griff. Man. Let me tighten that up. And that's going pretty good in the back. Oh, I meant to call Court. Oh yeah, we already told Courtney about the what was going on with that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's got this. It's got one down in the corner. And get that last. I might forget to get it. That's all right. Ain't mad at me. Ain't mad at me. No, son. Look at how cheesy some of this is, dude. Look at this, man. This here, look. It has it just wrapped all around here 1 billion times before it hooks onto this for the AC.
That was expensive.
Man, that's cheesy, dude. Cheese. Let me tighten that down. Where's the? No, I'm tired. I gotta go home. Let me tighten this up. I'm looking for. I don't see my. I don't see my. Oh, it's right here. It's funny. All right. All right, there we go. Oh. All right, there we go. Whoop, whoop. See, look, now we got that. Here, look, move it over here. This here, there we go, man. Now it's like be rubbing on that. See what I'm saying? Pretty cool, huh? Go Griff, go Griff. I'm go. That's right. Make it happen, Captain. Let's go ahead and. Oh, why didn't I get down there? Go, get on there. Get on there, punk. I gotta stop and get some stuff for the kids, their sunburns. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoop, whoop. There we go. All right, look at that. Pow! Now it's not all pushing on it. There we go. It's nice. I like that. I like that a lot.
I like it.
There we go. All right. Whew. Put this bad boy back on here. Yo, man, that's great, man. It's not all pushing on it. I like that. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with that. Very pleased. Very pleased. Very pleased with that. It's good stuff. At the same time, I'm a little bummed out about the, I'm a little bummed out with how it's wearing off. So you guys can see it's kind of wore out right here. It's all woogly woogly. I don't like how,
Push back too far.
I think it's too far forward. So,
There's a washer behind that.
Yeah, I think there is a washer behind that. But it's just pushed back too far. No, it's too far forward, I think. Let's look at it again. I gotta go. What time is it? I gotta go. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm doing this tomorrow. This is fully movable, okay? You know what? Let me put this on. I should put a washer on this bolt. I don't like that it's just a bolt, you know. I got to go home though. Ooh, man, I'm tired. Man, come on. If you like Super Griff. Man, come on. Now I'm tired. I gotta go. Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. All right. All right, there we go. Now, come on. Come on. Huh. Huh. Why is it so loose still? Huh. I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it's that loose. I don't know. It's weird. Huh. That's, huh. I don't know. I don't know. Why is it so loose? Huh. I gotta go, man. Hold on one sec. And let's just look at something real quick. So that's... So that's about 7 inches. How big is this one? Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, Mark. It looks like that's about it. That pulley is like an inch shorter. I'm pretty sure that one is about an inch bigger in diameter. All right, well, finish up tomorrow. All right, guys. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in tonight. Sorry if I didn't get to all the texts or comments. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, and just thanks a lot. It's always a lot of fun. It means a lot to me that you guys take the time to hang out with me. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Hit this button. I gotta go home. Go ride my big bad Harley. Whoop, whoop.